Hello creative, welcome to yet another tutorial where you get to learn how to make the tulip sleeves. Okay, so you take the length of the sleeve and then the armhole or the cap sleeve length, which is 4 from the normal length, and you draw your curve. From the length of the sleeve, you go up by 4 inches and then connect it to meet at the curve. That's for the gathered gathers that will be made on the upper parts of the sleeves to give it that pop effect. So you take your bottom sleeve measurement and then connect it to the bottom sleeve, and here you are, you cut out your sleeves. So from the center you nip the sleeve and then open it up. You've gotten the center line, as you can see. So from that center you come down by 5 inches, as you can see, and then from the center line of the sleeve, you also come down by 5 or 6 to 7 inches, depending on how you want yours to be. If you want it to be very open, you come down according to it. So this is just to tell you that I came down from the center by 5 inches, and then I'll have to cut at this point. Okay, so that's it. At this point, I'm going to be removing another of this, okay, pattern. So I'll place something to give it a support so that I'll be able to cut it out without it shifting from its normal position. So I'm cutting through right now to get the exact shape. Okay. Cutting through to get the exact shape. Alright, so that's it. So I'll remember at nip the center point. So that's I'll do the same thing to the other side that I've cut out and then spread it out. So this center point and this center point are going to meet, as you can see. All right, so they're going to meet at that point, and that's okay. So here we've used the pattern to remove on the fabric, and so at this point the main fabric had interfacing had been done to the main fabric, and so we're going to just sew the lining to the main fabric, as you can see. And then we trim off the excess lining. So okay, taking the center point where we had nipped, so the nip points would be placed on each other, and we'll sew the one part of the sleeve of one sleeve to the other part of the same sleeve. Okay, after that is done, cut off the thread as well. So this time we want to shape to pleat the sleeves. You can decide to gather, but for this project I actually use pleats. So I pleat each to like a casing plate, okay, to face each other. So after that is to shape the sleeves using the round sleeve measurement. Okay, as you can see, tulip sleeve is ready. Okay, so we'll move ahead to attach this to the dress. To attach the sleeves to the dress, we'll measure around the hem of the dress, as you can see, and we'll also measure around that of the sleeve. So we'll pick this sleeve and sew onto the dress. So we'll give it some time for us to sew it onto the dress. Once that is done, we flip it over and take a look at the right side of the dress and of the sleeves. So you can see that at the point where we